There are concerns of a possible mountain lion sighting in Firth. It all started with a warning on Facebook. Our Seth Ratliff looked into these claims this morning for us. Seth, what'd you find?
Yes, Todd, today I spoke with Firth resident Tyler Dyson, who published the original post. Last year, Fish and Game did shoot a cougar near his property, and Dyson says the animal built a den in a ditch near his home, where he took me to that den. But while these dangerous animals do roam through the rural areas, Fish and Game says there is no reason to panic.
I walked right here, and the lion was laying right in there, right there under that tree there, and then it hissed at me, and then they come over and shot it. So, but this,
where the den was?
Yeah. So this is where the den was. Unfortunately, right over there is where that cat had been eaten. This is kind of the area where they kind of pass through because it comes off the road and they kind of sneak through here without anybody noticing. So, but you know, I've been keeping an eye on this area because it was here last year and I haven't seen that male lion here, so I don't think its den is here. I believe its den is over on my neighbor's property over there. So.
Okay. Dyson now says he encountered a mountain lion Monday night in his driveway. He believes it's the mate of the lion Fish and Game shot a year ago.
I'm not so worried about the cats. You know, cats obviously they're near and dear to my heart because they're pets. But I'm more worried about because the school's literally just down the road. So I'm more worried about the local residents and the children in the area.
But according to Idaho Fish and Game, no one has contacted them about a mountain lion sighted in the area. And Fish and Game PIO James Brower adds that mountain lions don't travel with mates. They're polygamous. And it's not very typical for them to build dens.
We do get false reports on occasion, but we get some very valid reports as well. So one sighting is not always a concern, depending on where that sighting was. If it's somewhere near a very populated area, that can be a concern for us. But what's more concerning is when we have a cat that shows up multiple times over multiple days and in multiple locations.
Fish and Game also tells us that if you do see a mountain lion in your area that concerns you, you can always contact the nearest Fish and Game regional office. Unless you do, they can't verify a claim, nor can they respond appropriately. For more information, visit news3now.com.
All right, good to know, Seth. Thanks a lot. By the way, Fish and Game also says to remain aware of your pets if you are concerned about a mountain lion in your area. They do suggest you only let your animals out during the daylight and use things like motion-activated floodlights at night to scare off the predators.